If you've ever opened Logic Pro and felt immediately overwhelmed, then this video is for you. We are going to go over some of the core parts of the interface that you need to know to get set up with your first project. Once you get an idea of the basics, then Logic Pro starts to look a lot less intimidating. So let's get into it. Firstly, we have the main track area. This is the workspace where everything happens, and this is where all your tracks are going to live, whether that's vocals, instruments, or MIDI. When you record something into a track, you'll see it appear right here on the timeline. The playhead is this vertical white line that shows you where you currently are in the project. Wherever the playhead is, that's where your project is going to start playing or recording at. And you can click and move it around to change its position. Next, let's talk about play controls. These controls are here on the top left, and they let you move through your project and record music. The play button starts project playback, and the stop button stops it. A useful shortcut to know is that the spacebar on your laptop's keyboard by default works as both a play and stop command, so you can use this shortcut to start and stop your project without using your mouse pad. We also have the rewind button and the forward button. And as a shortcut, you can press the period key on your keyboard to move forward, or the comma key to move backward. Now, let's talk about recording. The record button allows you to record either audio or MIDI into a track. The keyboard shortcut for this is the R key. Before you record, make sure that you click the Record Enable button on the specific track that you want to record into. Then, click the main record button at the top, or press R on your keyboard. As Logic records, you'll see that the playhead turns red as it moves across the timeline. Next, let's go over bars, beats, and tempo. At the top center of the interface, you'll see a black display area divided into 3 sections, but for now, let's just focus on the first 2 sections. The first set of numbers shows the current bar and beat number. As a quick music theory refresher, songs are divided into bars, and each bar is further divided into beats. The number of beats per bar depends on the time signature of the song. So for example, in 4/4 time, which is one of the most common time signatures and also the time signature of this project, each bar has 4 beats. That means that you can count to the beats of the song as 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. As you move the playhead around, you'll see the bar and beat numbers update to show exactly where you are in the project. Next to that, we have the project tempo. This number represents how fast or slow the song is, and it's typically measured in beats per minute or BPM. To change the tempo, click and hold the tempo number, and then drag it up to increase it or down to decrease it. Now that we understand bars and beats, let's go back to the play controls on the left to talk about one of the most useful features in Logic, the cycle or the loop feature. This feature lets you repeat a specific section of your song continuously while the project is playing. To loop a section, click and drag across the bars at the top of the timeline. The area highlighted in yellow is the section that will loop when you press play. This is very helpful when you're tweaking a specific part of your song and you want to hear the same section over and over to hear how your edits sound without manually having to restart playback. And that's it for the core interface basics. Once these pieces click, everything else in Logic starts to feel way more manageable. If this video helped you, feel free to subscribe for more beginner-friendly Logic Pro tutorials. In the next part, we'll build on this and dive deeper into more Logic Pro features. Hope to see you there.